greatest triumph was at hand. The final campaign in my long war against Superman. While his powers were drained from constant battle, sending him into space to recharge from the Earth's yellow sun, I struck. But my obsession had blinded me to the real threat, to Earth's true enemy.
On your own, son!
Cyborg, concentrate fire on Luthor while I call down some artillery.
Deathstroke, time for you to join the party.
Lots of murdering to do.
Lose something?
Greetings, sister.
This? Nobody kills the bat but me!
Call him! Bring him to me! Batman! Adam!
Good morning.
You don't deserve to live! Diana. Beaten by a mere man. No. You've lost everything. No. I beat you. Luthor!
Brainiac had returned. For years, he'd been stealing the powers of Earth's protectors, but we were too busy fighting amongst ourselves to see the danger. With you three dead, Brainiac quickly eliminated the remaining heroes. The lucky ones died fighting. Finally, I alone survived. A rat in the walls of the Brainiac construct. I have traveled through time to warn you. This is my past, but your future. And it means the end of humanity, so together, we must change it.
What have you done, Luthor?
Given you a fighting chance.
He's lying. It's some kind of trap.
Why should we trust you?
Because if you don't, Earth is doomed. I've stolen Brainiac's exobytes and released them into Earth's atmosphere. They hold the powers stolen from the heroes and villains of my time, and will bestow them on anyone they contact. The exobytes will create a new breed of superhuman to fight Brainiac's invasion. You must teach them to use their new abilities, for they must be on the front line in the coming battle, or my grim future will become your own.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We are doing a live stream on DC Universe Online Legendary Raid line. For the most part, we are just going to go into a lot of missions with the intentions of trying to complete it, but we're going to intentionally give the people the understanding they don't know how we play. So we're going to play our way blindly and still survive. For the most part, it's I don't know what you're talking about. Yeah, this bonus week is not as good. It's not as good, but it's definitely doing something. What I mean as good, they gotta coexist it with something else. But you know what I mean, other than that, we are chatting with the live chat, you know what I mean, ask questions. I will put up some polls. Give me a moment. I will put up a poll right now to just get you guys warmed up for the day. For the most part, my name is Chris Dash. I live stream multiple games, but DC is definitely where I be doing the best I possibly can. For the most part, you know, most people call me CD or Dash, but you know, you guys can call me Chris Dash. For the most part, we're staying lit as much as possible, staying irrelevant within the new DLC, getting everything that we're possibly supposed to and tolerated it. And likewise, we just got the lasso the other day. We're just improving every single day, understanding how we can get better within the tolerance rate of this game, and finishing events and doing a lot of great stuff. So from what you guys can see, the events that are taking place right here highlighted, I was able to get this. I bought these two and I was able to complete this one right here, Portal 3. Other than that, we're getting closer to getting a wolf pack or shaded material, or you guys can say a box of goodies with nth metal. That could be fun, or legend pack. Legend pack is still good because what happens is a lot of my characters are not having that extra edge with those legends, and we could definitely get those up. So there's a lot of things that's good in here that we can possibly utilize that will increase one of our characters or all of our characters. Wolfpack is one of the best scenario types because what happens is when you Wolfpack an artifact and it's already at 200, all your characters get them. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about that. That's just how it works. Shaded material. If this was one of those scenario types, if you clicked it and it went to all of your characters, then this would have been a great scenario type to have, and you can't trade it to any other characters. You have to consume it within the account binded. That would have been great because most people would have been like, I would have chose that, you know what I mean? But because this is only one character, that is how it rocks. Just the other day I was able to find the lasso. The lasso is actually just the one character. It doesn't go to multiple characters. it just makes me feel like the game is not trying to traditionally help your accounts within the accounts that you're using. You know what I mean? And it's kind of sad because when you get membership, an account still membership and all that stuff combines into those situations and multiplies it, right? You're the same person piloting, you're the pilot of all these characters, like, and they don't give you the opportunity to play with having membership, you know, giving them the reason to have membership, right? It really sucks, man. Like, I'm telling you, there's a lot of things that could be better in this game. I'm telling you that I'm not going to be ultimately crazy biased. I am going to say good and bads, but realistically, I would have hoped they would have said to themselves, say, hey, Wolfpack, you know, all you need is one, and then it could go to all your characters. Cool. This scenario type should have been going on all your characters, and you could not trade it to nothing. You couldn't trade it. You couldn't trade it, sell it, put it in a broker. You couldn't do nothing except have it, right? And all your characters will get one, right? Now that would have been special. That would have been special. And then with this one, it's just simply straight through the, you know what I mean, straight line. You're gonna get this much, boom, boom, boom. That's good. And then this is just straightforward. You're gonna receive this, and then you're gonna get boom, boom, boom. Okay. But yeah, other than that, like, this game still is not understanding. Like, they gotta find ways to keep people keeping membership. Membership is the baseline of everything, right? So they, like I'm saying, they could be improving on so many different areas and aspects, and just understanding. And I know they'll be like, oh, this is but you gotta understand, if the character got one on every art, if you got it on every account, you know you made your profit. Hey, other than that, man, let's see what goes on today in this live stream. We're gonna have some fun. Give me a moment. I'm gonna just put up a poll. Just take a moment and look. And we were able to get this done. I just want to know what character I want to put this thing on and whatnot. So there's just like little scenario type, and this is the one that everyone's grinding for right now. So let's just get nitty and gritty and down to it. I need to just get working on this, honestly. And yeah, let's see what happens. Give me a moment. So thank you guys for waiting. The poll is up. You guys can check it out. Get you guys a little bit thinking about it, and we could talk about it, reflect on it. And we got some more polls that's going to be going in the chat room today, and likewise causing us to think about a little bit more about our DCUO game that we're playing. For the most part, let's get right into these missions and see what we can possibly do. It doesn't seem like anybody shot for anything just yet. So for instance, we're gonna just go and do the duo. The sad thing about it is I'm trying to get all these characters completed for the week, so I don't feel like I'm not missing anything. And surprisingly, a lot of individuals are getting things done throughout the week, and it's not their fault that, you know what I mean, like timing is not, my timing and their timing do not kind of revolve. That's why I be on this for so long. And likewise, you know what I mean, I got things that I'm really worrying about in the real life, but I'm just taking care of them step by step. But at the end of the day, you know what I mean, staying positive, staying motivated, keep pushing is obviously my number one goal in all of this scenario type 2 as well. So for instance, we're gonna do some really good scenario types, and I hope you guys really understand that this game is a worthy game. It's a worthy game. I just want you guys to see it for what it is. All right, so for the most part, let's get right to it, the nitty and gritty. There's a lot of missions that needs to be done for the day, and we don't want to waste any more time. I appreciate all of you guys. I hope you guys know that, and we're just gonna get through all these missions, get rewarded for it, and stay very, very locked in with random people that we don't even know. That is what the live stream is all about. The blind side is like, the blind is, we don't know who we're playing with, but we know we gotta make it work, right? So let's get that done. All right. Masquerade, here we come.
We will make this fool suffer for daring to tap into my demonic powers. Inside, I will conjure several magic crystals that will release his hold on the stolen spells. You must place the crystals in a pentacle when it is time. So, Tico, are you enjoying the party? That's right. We'll teach the rude people of Gotham not to make fun of us on Halloween. I am not an emo pilgrim. I'm a witch boy. You dare steal my power, witch boy? Do you not know who you are dealing with?
Perhaps Zatanna's magic will entertain you. Presto changeo.
You're still... Crystals are ready to be placed. Hurry!
What? Those spells weren't up to my standards. Tapped into Black Adam's powers of Shazam!
The crystals!
Tricks wouldn't be nearly as fun without the powers of Tala, the Mistress of Hell.
I encouraged some folks from the Magic Wing to give us a hand. They've conjured up a charm that will banish those annoying masked apparitions. I'm teleporting it in now. When the charm is full, you'll need to release the apparitions into the spectral retention chamber. I'll be sending that in shortly.
Place the last crystal, now! You thought you could wield the power of the demoness and harbinger of chaos? You learned a hard lesson, boy. And now, we will take a bit of your power. Be gone!
I don't fear the deep dark magics of the underworld, Tala. I've peered over the edge into the abyss, and you will look up from that pit and see me again!
One more step to greatness, 9 more days. And we end up showing that we were the top DPS in the group. Nothing wrong with being top, nothing wrong with being second, and nothing wrong with being third. And the last person was able to not do anything and still get rewarded for the scenario type of just being there. So remember when I'm going to say this to you. Understand me when I say this. There will be somebody always on top that always is pushing. You got to really see the regiment. I'm telling you, when you see some of these DCUO streamers or these people who really try to push themselves to be on top, the things they got to do, the things they got to sacrifice, as like sacrifices like not do the mechanics, or like I'm talking about like serious people who like are really about just being number one, right? Not doing the mechanics, watching their rotation, always clicking their rotation on time, queuing in on certain situation, utilizing seconds and time frame for dropping their orbitals and supply drops and certain situations, not wasting a moment to click a button to enhance their abilities. You gotta remember, when you're watching somebody on that level, they spam everything first, and then they start getting into rotation, and then they start spamming into finding out what pops after and then what comes after. Like, these things are very naturally set in the world of DC Universe Online to put yourself on top. But for the most part, if you already know this, you're already like one step ahead of the game a little bit. You're just understanding exactly what you're supposed to be doing. Other than that, you know what I mean, we'll definitely lock into doing a little bit more creative stuff in this game and trying to enhance their abilities to be better. So that's what we're trying to do every single day. So we were able to finish this one right here. This is really good. We just have to figure out where we want to put this. I have an idea where I want to actually utilize this and whatnot. There's some characters who are missing a slot that I can actually help out and give them the likelihood of just getting something up a little bit in there to make them feel a little bit more better about their PvE quests and whatnot. Okay, so other than that, this is the Witch Hour. This is definitely what's everyone doing right now. The iconic move is going to be something that most people are going to be utilizing in their loadout. This move seems like a very good scenario type to use with Spore. I think just having both of them and speed, going through all of them and seeing the big ticks and whatnot, it's going to be really great, because when you're looking at a loadout, if you don't have to do too much except click a button and then it ticks like 5 or 6 times, 8 times, you're going to get really good movement out of it, or good traction within DPSing. So the Scarecrow Fear Bomb iconic ability is going to be definitely something that people are going to want to try, have, and utilize within having their loadout. So I'm going to try to get that and see how far I can get with this scenario type and see what it can do within my character's tolerance rate of just playing. But other than that, well, let's just continue. Bonus, you know, Nth Meta Week is definitely here, and yeah, just take very much precaution during it, you know what I mean? Popping Nth Metal's boosters will help, and it says the notes required what it does and what it's not. Boosters will now apply when fortifying with Nth Metal. XP bonus will not apply when seeding one artifact to another. Okay. Wolfpack. Okay, so you can get a lot of boosters in this, man. You can get a lot of boosters in this. Don't get it twisted. I used a lot of Nth Metal the other day. I ain't gonna kid you. I used a lot of Nth Metal the other day, and I was really happy to see some artifacts get boosted up that they usually wouldn't. But you know, I mean, hey, having more artifacts is not a bad thing. It's actually a good thing. At the end of the day, it's actually a good thing to have more artifacts, realistically. But yeah, just utilize them as much as you possibly can. Find the ones that work with you with the playing style first. You need to get a first baseline. I know a lot of people say, hey, what are the first artifacts to get? Strategist card and transformation card would be the first ones. And then you would have to go in depth into looking at Eye of Gemini. Eye of Gemini is really good too to work on. It goes for all roles. It's going to be really good. But yeah, those are the three ones that I would recommend. Chris Dash would recommend. Eye of Gemini, transformation card, strategist card. First of all, just to get started up. Okay, just to get started up. We always got to make a moment in here. You know what I mean? You got to make a memes in here. You got to come and get your stabilizers, fragmentations. This is actually something that you need to do all the time. Every time you log on for the day, you need to knock this out. This is very important because when you're talking about opening up future stabilizers in the future for things that you possibly need, you need to do this. Please. Please, for sure, do these. Yeah. See, I'm looking for Blackest Night as well. I'm looking for that, but I'm trying to troll it. I have the best understanding when it comes down to just like trolling it. I really am about that life. I'm about really trolling that situation and making it see it all the way through. I'm like a healer's best friend. I'm like a healer's best friend right now. Right. So it's pretty simple. It could take up to 2 minutes to a minute and a half. Anybody who does under a minute, please let me know you did it under a minute, because you definitely have something going on for you. Nothing wrong with that. But yeah, other than that we're just gradually making progress every single day, and this number will ultimately keep going up. Last time I had just randomly, you know what I mean, because they give you times in between them. They're like, hey, you know what I mean, they're like, okay, so you know what I mean, they give you probably a month or two before another stabilizer comes out, and they're like, by that time you would probably have like 30-40 of these, and you're like, yo, I have 30-40 of these, and you've been going hard in that solo all the time. That right there will help you get this, and then you have to open 25 pack. You will get the feat. Maybe you might try your luck. You might get something you want. You might probably get the style that you're looking in, the time capsule or aura or whatever it is. You just have to be very vigilant about those scenario settings and just stay on top of it, and you'll be okay. So that's where I'm working towards, doing the stabilizers and then do the solo mission, and then working towards getting the fragments, and then after turning it into a stabilizer. So it goes up to the points here, and then it turns into a stabilizer. Okay? Strategies. to stay up in this DLC, always go to the Elite Duo and complete it. You always will have one person who can actually do it by themselves that can carry you along through the mission, or you might be strong enough to just do it yourself within the time frame and just do it with somebody. So get in here and do as much as you can. I know this would be, I would say this, the open world mission, forget about it. I'm saying like this, if you're looking to get elite gear, stay on this for the next 3 months. Come on this every single day. Come on this mission, Raging Knight, Raging Knight Elite, Zamoran, Corrupted Zamoran, right? Flashback. Come back here and do this every single day for the next 3 months. You are definitely elite. I'm guaranteeing it. You are definitely elite. Make sure you go in there and complete it for the next 2 or 3 months. Keep on doing this for the next 2 to 3 months, and you definitely have something going for you. And I'm guaranteed you will be elite. Believe me when I say that. These points don't play, especially if you think about what I'm about to say. You got 30 days in a month, maybe 28, 30 days in a month, right? You do the math, right? So you go, so if I do this for 30 days, I will have at least 30 something points, right? Within the tolerance. All you need is 111, 101, 101 or 102 or 105, and you are completely fully elite. And not only that, when you use the boost enhancements that you talk to Dr. Fate, he gives you, like, you can buy something from him, a renown booster that will boost up the likelihood of the percentage. So if one costs 50, it actually costs 100 because you use the booster, right? All these things can enhance your ability to make you more elite as a character buying elite gear in the near future. So, like, when I'm telling you, stay focused. Stay focused. I'm guaranteeing you, if you come to this duo for the next 3 months, you will definitely be elite. Guaranteed. What power is this individual? He's using a one-handed weapon, DPS. Cool. You guys have to, oh, he's okay. He would not seem like it. He doesn't like, he's not really looking like his power, you know what I mean, surprisingly. But, you know, I mean, that's the throw off, I guess. That's the throw off. He probably switched his power. That is the only power I don't have in the game. That is the only power I don't have in the game. I know I have it in the game, but I don't have the style of that style in the game right now. I don't have that one. I will cleanse the corruption. The yellow light, I don't have it, man. Fear. I have every other power. I have every other power except that. Likewise, if you guys need some help, just like let me know. And Dennis, I appreciate you. I see you. Thank you. You are definitely a positive light in the chat room. You definitely mean well. Haven't heard anything bad from you. You have never been bad, and all I gotta say is good things about you. You are definitely coming here with a positive mindset and always being so generous and kind to everybody that you possibly can try to meet on your terms. So from what I would say again, salute to you, and I appreciate you.
I will cleanse the corruption.
corrupted aura looks good. Oh, so he's using iconic moves. Iconic moves. Let's see who got this. Hit my soda. Oh, yeah, maybe he maybe got this. That's a counter. That's a counter. Oh my gosh. Nice soda pop. You know what I mean? Sometimes you just gotta look at other people and what they can do realistically. You know what I mean? The other day it was me trying to survive in this scenario type. It was not easy, but it definitely worked. He's putting 10 million damage. I think he could do it. I think he could do it. He got defense. He got defense. He got the blocking understanding. Yeah. Good.
I will cleanse the corruption.
Put it 3 big damage. Yeah. Honestly, like I said, you know, anything's possible, man. Like anything's possible. Especially when you know, let me tell it to you, man. Like if you have a teammate who does not put in the same amount of damage, like almost the same amount, it turns out to be a one-sided game. You get focused on, right? You get focused on. But where he had to prove to himself that he was worthy was I had to lower him down as much as I possibly can for the fight to happen. I know my whole loadout is close range. I'm being honest. Everything's close. Everything's close, right? So it's not like fire where you can place everything all over the place, and then yeah, it's not like that. So you know what I mean? Like, hey, what happens happens. You know what I mean?
The power battery.
I'm not mad. I already went down a long time ago. You know what I mean? Going down again is not. It's not a problem. It's just how does it happen? You know what I mean? How does it happen? I didn't see no glitch. I didn't see no tolerance of anything crazy. That was naturally how the game would work. I'm just happy that we're getting through it, basically.
We must cleanse the power battery.
We all know John is Mr. Martian Manhunter is shapeshifter, so yeah.
The corruption has been halted.
Just happy we got through it.
But it cannot be completely removed until the source
Thank
of
you
the black
very much for your
has
help.
been destroyed.
I appreciate you, man. Yeah, so we did that in 7 minutes. It didn't take like 20 minutes or anything crazy. From what I know, man, the fastest group I was with, I did it in, I think, under 5 minutes. Under 5 minutes. Oh my gosh, it felt like a blur. Here, 4, Blackest Night Elite, invite. So this is the part where I'm like, man, I wish I would have got somebody who shouted out for a Blackest Night Elite. You know what I mean? I would have been looking forward to it. I've been looking forward to it. But I still have it on my calendar that I have not done Blackest Night on Martian Manhunter, so I need to figure out how I can be able to do that. I know I might have to queue up for regular, maybe. Nothing wrong with regular, it's just that you might not get elite points like that in regular. I'm not too sure. But, you know what I mean, since DC has been updating, they had this scenario type where even if you do normal missions, you can get rewarded for elite content scenario type that will still give you the renown and conversion that you still have been in something that you can get elite gear as well. So this right here is completed. I would be completely letting you know that this is, I'm fully elite, but I'm gonna obviously run it up and see how far I can go with it, because we're just in the first month of this DLC, and I don't think we even had 3 weeks with this DLC. I think it's been 2, surprisingly 2 special weeks going to 3. But other than that, let's stay involved. Let's see exactly what we can do and capitalize on. So the on-duty tab, we were able to do the witch hour. That was really good. Get the point for that. We did the stabilizer, and then we ended up doing the duo that I'm usually telling everyone, do this as much as you possibly can throughout the day. It will take 5 to 7 minutes. Most groups, 10 minutes. Randoms, maybe 12. But other than that, like, yeah, as long as you know you're good, you can go in there with the likelihood of coming in and coming out. With elite content stuff that is applied to the scenario type when you change it to elite. But yeah, let's see exactly what else we can do. I usually don't like going back to old DLCs because I finished a lot of things. I didn't finish a lot of things within the new DLC's tolerance, so I need to continue with that scenario type. So let's go to another character and jump onto that scenario type, because again, it's good to be elite. It really is good to be elite, but I definitely want to make sure that there's no implications of not being elite, especially when I consume everything I need to consume. I don't want no implications. All right, so Steel is the next character that we're going on. If you guys don't know, he's an ice tank slash DPS. Been really working with how much shields he could possibly have within the tolerance rate of getting shields within allies and other situations like that. The surprising thing about it is, I would have wished that there would have been one pull tug that would give me the opportunity that I'm looking for. Because look, I can tell you again, when it comes down to pulling groups together and getting CCs, Ice does not have the pull. It does not. They do not have the pull for it. They do not have the pull for it. So, for instance, I like rocking with a lot of shields, right? I like rocking with a lot of shields. So, first thing is first, I'm gonna take this and put Cersei's mask, and we are going to more likely get the shields and whatnot. So here we are, and my thing is to take off the lasso. And just show you guys exactly how far we're gonna go. Oh, here it is. Someone's looking for a tank. I need to be doing that. Here it is. Tank here. You make yourself irrelevant. Tank here. I'm definitely about that. Yes. Oh, DPS. Mira. Come on. Thank you, Mira, for, the kind words, honestly. I really want to tank. I really want to tank. I can't lie. I think she's trying to talk to him right now. Do you want to, I would have liked to tank. Like, look at this. There's elite alert. I don't mind. I like tanking. Ice is a very good, like, a very good tank. I ain't gonna kid you guys. Ice is a very good tank, man. Like, Ice is a very, very good tank scenario type. Jeez. So now the one thing about it is, I need someone to explain this to me a little bit, man. Can you tank with healer and solo? Uh, need a healer. Need healer. Healer. Last boss. Yeah, I need healer last boss. Yeah, I like rolling with shields. This pull is not a pull that can get every single target in the building, but the one thing that I realize is it helps your
Reading a lot of Black
defense when you
Lantern
do it a
energy
certain amount of time. Watch.
Looks like our spectral
Okay.
friend brought us
Watch
to
my
the right
defense,
place.
right?
Because your spectral friend is awesome.
Sinestro and Larfleeze could be in big trouble. It's up to us to get them out of it. Let's go.
Yeah, it didn't work. But
What's up with the giant book? You better check it out.
I'm going in here blindsided, like trying to figure out what these guys are doing. They're trying to speed through this.
No time for pleasantries. We must rescue that.
Trying to speed through this for real, for real.
So this is I was expecting a giant auction selling all of the loot to charity.
See, I told you this pull is not like the greatest. This is why I'm like, I have figured out like you need extra pulls for these things to work because you're not getting every target surprisingly, and not getting every target surprisingly. I can't move as fast, surprisingly. So that's another thing about this game too. Like my speed is not as fast as these guys are, how they're moving with super speed and whatnot. But we'll work with it. We'll work with it. You see, like this is all I'm trying to say. Like I can't move the way I need the flash or I need Professor Zoom. Like I can't have all of them on my situation. You know what I mean? But yeah, I'm trying. If they can just like hover and just wait for me to get to the spot, then I'm great. But if they rush in there, I'm literally knowing that someone could get knocked easily. Because they make themselves the prime subject of the target. Can you imagine an ice tank do all a bunch of lead without no healer? That is incredible. That would be highly incredible. At this point, we need to roll as a unit. If we don't roll as a unit, I will. I know why he's not moving like that. Because there's people hitting him, and then he's like losing confusion, like he's having this like confused like scenario type. And he needs to get pushed off. That's how it's pushed.
Time to escape this wretched tone. Use the...
This part is really nitty and gritty.
We did it.
Really
we made it out.
So you did, but you won't live to celebrate it.
This tank if this healer knows Ice will not heal himself, she'll be like, I understand.
Okay, good. Locked in. Runes locked in and good to go.
I think my only problem is Bowser. You guys see how many shields I'm rocking? Definitely limited.
Do so immediately.
You guys like my tanking skills, man. I hope they like it because I'm trying my best. I hope they like it, man. I'm trying my best. I'm stuck in the corner. You guys serious?
Locked in and good to go.
I have no fear.
Attack me now!
Yeah?
Deliver the room to the book.
So you be like 870, 870.
Invincible!
Exactly what you're going to look at.
Okay, good. Runes locked in.
I need to hit my trinket yet. You guys want to see my trinket?
Runes locked in and good to go. That room's locked in. Nice.
Ice is cool, man, honestly.
Attack!
Parting assistance. Until next time, fools.
Yeah. Thank
Got
you.
away. Again. At least we rescued these two.
We'd have escaped on our own, Raynor. Well, I would have.
See, the one thing about tanking with Ice, you gotta look at how much he takes in, but how much lower he is compared to everybody else. Because remember, you're supposed to be taking all the damage, but Ice is durable because they take less damage because there's shields and buffs and all the other stuff going on in the game. So it's a little bit different. It's like Earth. They have to be compared to Earth. Fire will be compared to Atomic or Rage. Atomic and Rage, right? Their appearance styles of how much they intake and how much they healing themselves back for, right? So yeah, it's really cool. It's a really cool statistic understanding. When you understand it, it's gonna be like, wow, I didn't really see, like, I didn't notice that until now. Like, you know what I mean? But like, you would have to compare Earth to ice, because ice still has this. Earth has the effect where, when you are in, you have like this like this like shield around you, like some shielded protection around you with Earth, and it's like when you're doing earthquake. I gotta say GG's, thanks. But yeah, other than that, that's what's up. Okay, let's see what else we can do here. We got some nth metal though. We got some nth metal. Okay. Sorting out the inventory is not easy. But definitely, I have been doing it for so long. Like, I feel like I'm so fast at doing it. Yes. Now let's go do something else. Okay, so I want to DPS. Switch all this to DPS. Oh, these are DPS alerts. Trying to get my ice DPS up. Yeah, see how they say need troll money run? Yo, my troll would have had those guys looking at the game like, bro, we need to rock with this guy all the time. Like, if he be throwing power like this, without no second questions asked, if, ands, or buts, yo, he's definitely it. So yeah, I might have to try one of those money runs one day with my best roll. See how it works. So yeah. Other than that, let's continue. Let's definitely continue. So I'm gonna do the elite duo as well to give myself the most chances of likelihood to get this right here and right here. You see, so I need at least 20. I need at least 26 more, and I will be fully elite, completely fully elite on this character.
You may call me Indigo One. I am of the Indigo tribe, and I am here to help. We have little time. Zamaron is in danger, as is all life. We must cleanse Zamaron and get to the power battery now.
Oh, this is good. No, oh, no. Oh,
the Black
no.
has returned to the living universe.
Oh
and is
no, this is one of those DPSs. Let's see, man. I don't know, man. If I switch to DPS, this is going easy, but I want to save this loadout. Like, I'm questioning myself. Should I save this loadout or not? But we can work something. We can work something. Come on. You gotta hit something, man. You gotta hit something for sure. You gotta have a rotation or something. Show me something, girl. So far, so good. So far, so good. There's always characters that come in here with the likelihood of trying to find someone strong enough to do the mission, so I see that. So we're not going to be over here hating, you know what I mean, other people. We're just going to definitely appreciate them, embrace them, and tell them they obviously need to get better. Hey, hope they understand they need to get better.
I will cleanse the corruption.
What is going on? She just changed CRs. Oh, she got some understanding though. Okay. Iconic move? Okay. There's like a shield for everything, like just taking it in, taking it in. Oh, that's the feel it.
Regret.
Right? I like the DPS. It's not bad. She's staying on point.
I will cleanse the corruption.
She's staying on point, man. She is staying on point. I like that.
Stop. I will cleanse the corruption.
Not bad. This DPS is not even bad at all. I know that there's areas and things that are going to obviously get better, but no, she actually could do some stuff. She's probably waiting for a cooldown. She's waiting for, you know what I mean, she's waiting to switch back. Hold on. Yeah, I see what she's doing. I really do.
War of the Light has left the Black with no shortage of ring bearers. No click! Click! I will cleanse the corruption.
You want me to help you then? After the question.
Like I have
You know not what you do.
I got a request.
Stop.
No, I'm paying for that one.
I was because I don't have anything until the 3rd of March. I gotta wait till the 31st.
Okay, I'll figure something else.
See, and I was paying for it.
Ooh, but I was paying for like the whole. Okay, hold on. Where are you going? You see, you guys? This character is really good.
I will cleanse the corruption. The power battery has been corrupted, and at its heart are the original bones of Hawkman and Hawkgirl, locked in a lover's embrace. Carol Ferris,
Well done. How long did it take us, dude? 10 minutes, not
the
bad.
corruption has been halted, but
10
it
minutes is
cannot
not
be
that bad, especially with a
removed
random
until the source of
with
the
artifacts
black
like that.
has been
Yeah,
destroyed.
that's not bad. That's really good. Good job. That was really good. Sorry about that, you guys. I was just handling some grown professional stuff with the girl. But yeah, we are trying to figure out exactly what we need to do next. And Blackest Night is the next mission that we need to do. So let's get right to it. Remember, I'm getting ready for another PvE season of dueling, right? So I'm getting ready for that too. Okay, so let's see what we need to figure out. Chest piece needs to be chest mod. Penetration strike. We're gonna put that in there. We got a helmet. Element. It's elements. Okay, elements. Okay, good. All right. Moving forward, we got everything in our slots that we need. Okay. Give me a moment. I'm gonna make a loadout and see what happens. See, if I personally knew that guy, it would have been a little bit better, but I don't know. Hold on. Okay, give me a moment.
Refugees need protection. Set up fortifications and take down any
Hey there.
hostiles
Hope
in the
you're
area.
up for fighting zombies because there's a bunch of them out there, and we can use all the help we can get.
Grey Lanterns seek to overwhelm others with sorrow and grief. We must help their victims. We must restore hope.
The teleporter is almost ready to receive evacuees. Prepare to move out.
Go!
Refugee Group Alpha has been evacuated. Well done.
Guardians, protect us from this sorrow.
In brightest day.
Not even Jordan could stand up to this power. Not even
In
Jordan
brightest
could stand
day.
up to this power.
In blackest night.
Guardians,
I will prevail. I must.
I order
I will prevail. I will prevail. I must. I must.
not even Jordan could stand up to this power.
Okay, that looks good. The refugees are safe and secure for
Nicely
Be
done.
ready to help if
but
that
this
changes.
is far from over. Zombies keep
You have
popping
done
up
well.
around here, and we might need
Those
your
poor
help dealing with
souls
them
will
again.
not succumb
Till then,
to the gray,
stay safe
thanks
out
to
there.
you.
Gimme!
Thanks for meeting me. I know it may be hard to trust me after, well, everything that happened on Zamaron, but we have to work together on this.
Hey, Carol, team. Things are getting shaky in Metropolis. As you may already know, there's an enormous black lantern in the middle of the city. Its connection to Necron is giving him a boost of the black. We've tried engaging, but nothing seems to get through. Carol, I hope your plan works.
Count on it. Let's go, everyone. We're heading to what's left of Brainiac's logic battery. What are they doing here? Set off a chain reaction that blew apart the entities. But now, that same battery is going to be the key to our success. Glad that didn't take as long as last time. It could have taken all day.
How's it going over there? We're losing people, and that's just growing their numbers.
We're almost there.
Almost isn't going to cut it.
Get off the line, Sinestro. How'd you even get this number? There it is. It doesn't look like much, does it? Yet it caused all of this trouble. Okay, we're going to use Brainiac's logic battery like a gigantic nuclear mixing bowl to fuse the mists together. We put in the rainbow, we get out our pot of gold. A mist with the power to neutralize the Black Lantern in Metropolis. I'm going to reconfigure the logic battery. The mist must get in there safely. Blackhand and Necron must have caught wind of our scheme. Don't let them interfere with the time.
We're running out of time.
I know. Cool your jets. Trust me. Diamond, yes. Sure.
It worked. It worked! You're a genius!
Get a room. Better yet, get to Metropolis.
We'll get there when we get there.
Carol Ferris. Perhaps you could use some assistance.
Monk, can you give us a lift to Metropolis?
Gather. I will teleport you. Kerkur.
Oh, and send in the mist behind us. We'll need it to bring down that black battery.
Together, we will end this black night.
Well, that's just super. Remember, everyone, he's corrupted. Don't kill him.
Yes, because now's really the time to hold back. Cannot fail here, Jordan, or all will be lost.
Oh, just shut up and be united already. Didn't you hear my rainbow speech earlier?
going. Let's go.
Life will win.
Haven't you learned yet? Life is futile, and your plan is futile. That white mist can't even penetrate my lord's flesh.
My herald is correct. Your hope dies here, as will you all.
Okay, Monk is going to teleport in the mist. We'll need to go inside the battle.
Life will end.
Bye, proselyte.
Let there be death. Fools. The mist cannot harm me.
All that you love will die.
Die!
By the indigo light.
Die!
Your vigor disgusts me. The light blinds me. Yes.
Step into darkness.
It's all useless. Yes. The light blinds me.
What? This cannot be.
It's all meaningless.
You're going back to the land of the unliving, Necron.
You two sound just like it's
Shut up. None of this matters.
Your vigor disgusts me.
Life wounds me.
not yours. Nope.
The giant tree beast will plague this land no more.
This mission has concluded, but others may be in need of evacuation. Be prepared to assist. No.
Thanks for meeting me. I know it may be hard to trust me after, well, everything that happened on Zamaron, but we have to work together on this.
Hey, Carol, team. Things are getting shaky in Metropolis. As you may already know, there's an enormous black lantern in the middle of the city. Its connection to Necron is giving him a boost of the black. We've tried engaging, but nothing seems to get through. Carol, I hope your plan works.
Count on it. Let's go, everyone. We're heading to what's left of Brainiac's logic battery.
What are they doing here?
Between Fair's aircraft and the Star Sapphires, I've been researching the emotional spectrum for quite a while. When Brainiac mixed logic with love and the rest of the emotions, it was a big mistake. That contradiction set off a chain reaction that blew apart the entities. But now, that same battery is going to be the key to our success. Locked. Find a way to unlock the... Oh no. Not this again.
One's an overbearing.
I'm glad that didn't take as long as last time. It could have taken all day.
How's it going over there? We're losing people, and that's just growing their numbers.
We're almost there.
Almost isn't going to cut it.
Get off the line, Sinestro. How'd you even get this number? There it is. Doesn't look like much, does it? Yet it caused all of this trouble. Okay, we're going to use Brainiac's logic battery like a gigantic nuclear mixing bowl to fuse the mists together. We put in the rainbow, we get out our pot of gold. A mist with the power to neutralize the Black Lantern in Metropolis. I'm going to reconfigure the logic battery. The mist must get in there safely. Blackhand and Necron must have caught wind of our scheme. Don't let them interfere with the process.
Carol, we're running out of time.
I know. Cool your jets. Trust me.
Created a white diamond mist. Sure, why not?
It worked! It worked! You're a genius!
I know.
Get a room. Better yet, get to Metropolis.
We'll get there when we get there.
Beware my power. Green Lantern's light.
Carol, we're running out of time.
I know. Cool your jets. Trust me.
We're running out of time.
I know. Cool your jets. Trust me.
You're a genius!
I know.
Get a room. Better yet, get to Metropolis.
Sorry, ladies and gentlemen, I'm sorry. There's not a lot of good people on this game right now, so I'm going to have to step off and give it another time. I think the kids are better than the adults right now, man. For the time being, I'm going to have to step offline. But other than that, this game is still a game to still participate in. It's still a challenge. You can see 1 tank went through it, 2 tanks went through it, 3 tanks went through it, and they couldn't do it. So I'm telling you again, me and other people, I look you straight in the face and tell you again, who do you think you're talking to?